How's it going, everyone? Give me another exciting episode with more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet Part 1, the Teal Mask on the Nintendo Switch and welcome to it. So last time, because I was able to take challenge for the round 3 to go and rematch with Kyran, and we're able to take another photo shot right out of the historic signboard what we saw in the background, because that was the last signboard we were going to get right after. And yeah, so there's many other more new mystery because we're able to listen to the tale of the story of the Teal Mask, the ogre, the loyal, something about that, something that's called the loyal free is what it's called. Yeah, so that's what the story used to be called. So I want to go and stick a while at the Oni Mountain real quick because so we're here now in somewhere around between here in the Paradise Barrens. So I want to go and pick up that Pokeball. It may seem precious to me, so let's go pick it up by making this covered and jump. So we're able to pick up here is the Super Potion, the Pokeball. Yeah, because there's a whole lot of picking up stuff around here, so we're able to get all free items everywhere. And yeah, now let's try to see if we can catch up this Pokemon. So we got a whole lot of Pokemon to get captured. Okay, so doesn't actually have to look like a Hundar, but so this here is the Hundum. Okay, so that's one of the Pokemon we need to go right after. So let's go and catch it with Ultra Ball to see if we get the Hundum. Okay, well we almost have it, but now it's going to finish me off with Flamethrower, of course. Because I sworn I almost forgot one thing because I was supposed to go and heal Palmio. Alright, well let's go ahead and choose whatever Pokemon we want. I mean we can choose Lilligant, and yeah, we do need to revive to some of the other Pokemon. Alright, well let's keep capturing it. Alright, so we keep capturing with Ultra Ball. Okay, so it's not gonna be still. Alright, come on. Will you start trying to attack Lilligant and just get captured by the Ultra Ball? Come on now. Okay, so we need something that's very strong and not taking too much damage, so it had to be Garganel. Okay, Garganel, you can come out if you like. Okay, so this Pokemon do not want to cooperate. Okay, it always breaks. Okay, now this Houndoom is going to be really difficult to get captured by the Ultra Ball. I guarantee you. So no, let's try something else. Can we try? Yeah, let's try Dust Ball. We're going to take a break with Ultra Ball. Okay, Houndoom, please stay. Thank you. So just got captured by the Dust Ball. Alright, well, it tried to hurt my entire team, so going over for the summer, it says here, if you are burned by the flaming shooter from its mouth, the pain will never go away. True. So we just go and register it to the boss. I mean, that is how we go register Pokédex. And we have not sincerely captured a Hundar. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go to bag and revive to everybody. So we are going to revive to Pablo. Okay, so we're gonna keep reviving everybody out because we have a battle with Kyran. And also, we do need to go back to bed real quick, so we do gotta heal the group. Let's go to Soda Pop. So we'll give Palmio the Soda Pop, and he'll have more by 204. Alright, now moving on. And I know I already did catch a Sandshrew already. Yeah, I mean, I think I did. Okay, so I'm able to pick up here is another Math Revive. Okay, so we can pick up as many Math Revive around here as possible. Okay, so we can pick up with Sparkling. So we're able to pick up here is the Rare Bone. The Calcium and another Rare Bone. And yeah, let's keep a lookout for Pokeballs. Alright, because we really need to keep picking up everything on the ground to see what we get. Yeah, because they did drop a whole lot of items. So yeah, I feel we're done collecting stuff. So let's head on back to the town. Okay, whatever town it is. Okay, so somewhere at Mossui Town. So we go back to the community center. So come on, can we just fly there? Yeah, let's fly to this spot. Alright, so we just go and use the flying taxi to go sky high and then go below ground to Mossui Town. Alright, because it's been quite fun actually, because we're able to stumble across and around between with just visiting so many Oni mountains in every step of mechanics. But that's far how the game goes. But you're able to seek out by exploring many other new places and capturing wild Pokemon. So yeah, now let's go ahead and heal the whole party. So each Pokemon need to gain more healing. Okay, so that's our full group. So everybody get maximum HP. And that being said, we can go ahead and wreck the shore back at the community center, where we go and pick up rooms and go and sleep for tomorrow, for the next big day. Alright, so we go and check in. So we go open this door. Ready to call it a night? Yeah, let's call it a night. But actually, I think we were supposed to go and head on to our room and have each Pokemon fully healed instead of going to the Pokemon Center. Good morning, Ed. Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said that you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Well, if that's what she said, I mean, well, let's just go pronto. Alright, so talking to each student and see what they have to say. The caretaker showed us some really cool masks yesterday. Well, that's cool stuff. Some students appear haven't finished the orienteering assignment yet. In the meantime, why not do some exploring? Enjoy the Keep the Comment to your heart content. You're already done with the assignment? Wow, that was fast. But girl I'm paired with is taking it slow for me. She's making sure I don't over-exert myself. Well, yeah, that's good to hear. Anyway, talking to the stranger before we head out. Okay, well, I think that is the dialogue I already finished reading. Yeah, now we're done talking to these people. Let's just head on out the community center and check in with Carmine. Okay, so now we have to go to their grandparents' house, which is up this way. Okay. So we're going to get Koraidon and we go speed up. Okay, so there's the grandpa and Carmine. So let's go and have a chit chat with you two. Ed, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to visit dear Ogre and Mask, but I'll leave one more material if I wanted to do a proper job of it. Yeah. According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could have just returned the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogerpon real happy if we fix it up first. Yeah, it's a nice thing to do, of course. Especially now that I heard the real story, I just wanted Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right. Morning, Grandpa. Good morning, Kyron. Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know, he spent every evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Might be a teen angst or something, it happens. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Ed. Guess things work out in our favor. The crystal pool at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders that heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster? I mean, that seems cool. I mean, we could tag along with Carmine, no sweat. The Pokemon around the crystal pool are strong. You be careful out there. Okay, I'll try to say so myself. I mean, we can press onward through here. So now we saw because there's going to be more Pokeballs, so we're able to pick up one Ultra Ball. And these are the Centrets, which I'm not interested in catching right now. Well, I already got a Centret already registered to Pokédex. So we're gonna look at this map. So we did take a look at the Crystal Pool. So we could take the Flying Tessie there. We could take the shortcut instead of taking the long way. So now the grandpa was asking that we had to go and find the part, so that way we go and attach it to the mask so that it gets completed. I mean, who knows? I mean, okay, so everything is starting to rain in Crystal Pool. So here is Karma right now. So let's go have a chit chat. There you are, EverTastic. Come on, get a load of this view. This is the Crystal Pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet the people here who passed away. Now, we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the math properly. And that's when you come in, EverTastic. Go on then, jump in. Don't be scared. Wait, you want me to jump in or jump in like into the pool? So you're asking me? Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You be fine. Okay, so something is rumbling, so we got an earthquake. What about an earthquake? Hey, Karma, you read my mind. Yeah, Karma, read my mind. Well, it was gonna be an earthquake, so now it's this water dragon type Pokemon, whatever his name is. Okay, so we do have a Pokemon battle. Okay, so it seems like Carmine bring out her Morpeko. This one looks strong. You're awful lucky that I'm around. Okay, so this Pokemon is named Milotic. Alright, so we're going for Discharge. Oh, no, that would be bad. So that would hurt Morpeko, and Carmine would be mad at me. Okay, so we'll just go use Spark only. It's weak. Come on, let's finish this. Alright, so Morpeko use Thunder Wave. Okay, so that's one way to keep it paralyzed. Very nice. So now go to using Ice Beam on Morpeko. Alright, so Morpeko is gonna to bring up her mean face. While Palmio go and bring out his Spark to go and finish off Milotic. And yeah, so Caboose. So the Milotic is gone. So we're able to gain more experience. So sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that the one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Okay, so we're just taking a clear smile at Carmine. And looking to see what just happened. Okay, well this looks interesting. So we did get the crystal, right? Hey, that. Okay, so we got the crystal cluster. You put the crystal cluster in your bag key item pocket. A cluster of a crystal found within the crystal pool. They sparkle brilliantly and are apparently necessary to repair a certain mask. Maybe it was stuck to the Pokemon you fought. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool, I knew it. Miss Briar. Hi there, Carmine. And EverTastic too. I thought you were a pair with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Mr. Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware that this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker though. Was that not significant? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the property of the water here. And well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pools of water emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy, though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon regions, other than Pelty. I see. Well, we got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Ed. Okay, I mean, we will do. Head on back to the grandpa house. Right after we hear what Briar had to say. Okay, if I can adjust to get the terrestrial phenomenon to reliably occur in a region other than Pelty, that should bring me one step closer to Telepagos. Alright, just want to make sure that I get that Pokemon name right. Okay, now moving on. So we able to finish on clearing the this area here in Crystal Pool. And don't feel like this is the best day to be capturing brand new Pokemon right now, because we captured enough of Pokemon. So yeah, now let's head on back to here. So yeah, so this is community center. We can take the fly taxi there, right next to the spot, and go and show the crystal cluster to the grandpa, and have him get preparation of making something right out of his ogre mask. Okay, I mean, that's something that we put on, something that can attract the attention of this mysterious new Pokemon. Okay, something that had to do to lure attention. Alright, so let's go and rush forward. So we get all corrected. And talking to the grandpa. Hey grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Ed, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kyron, he ran off with a mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I would never. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbering to him like that. Kyron seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with a mask. I figured it would be best for you two to go after him. Okay, so he did find out where this mask is. So he been now, last previous episode, he been eavesdropping and listening, and of course, Kyron just goes just break into to steal the ogre mask and just ran off with it. We should have head to Loyalty Plaza and figure out what's gotten into Kyron. Kyron had been brooding about the subject for the past few days. Alright, well, you know what, you guys, I do think we're going to head to the infants all right here. So, next time on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, Part 1, the Teal Mask, we are going to go right after Kyron that ran off with the ogre mask. And we'll go ahead and put a stop to him, whatever he's doing. I mean, we're going to have to stop him, alright? Well, that's it. So we'll go and pick this up on the next series, guys, so you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed the series and you want to see more of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask, Part 1, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe if you do subscribe. Ring the notification bell so that you'll be up there notified when one of my newest and awesome videos have underway. So that's going to be all it for Part 1 of the Teal Mask. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.